Number 10. Dear Maria, Count Me In, All Time Low.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in.
The high-octane intro to this song still manages to give us that good old rush of adrenaline that it did when it was first released. Maybe that's why it continues to go viral every few years. All Time Low wrote the song about an acquaintance, obviously named Maria, when the members were teenagers.
When the lights go up, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm.
Teens now, or whenever, are arguably more or less the same. Sometimes they're angsty, other times rebellious, but always dealing with a tangled mess of emotions.
Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out.
So, whether they're from the aughts or belong to Gen Alpha now, everyone can relate to ATL's pop-punk energy in this track.
There's a story at the bottom of this bottle.
Number 9. The Downfall of Us All, A Day to Remember.
Let's go!
Were you even too cool for school if you weren't rocking with ADTR?
It's not easy being a name for yourself. Or do you draw the line? I never thought I'd be in this far.
The Downfall of Us All had the perfect balance of edge and emotion, punk and metalcore, coated thinly with a pop sheen. The breakdowns used to hit harder when the band performed live, and those lucky enough to witness it will never forget the thrill of it all. From the head-banging guitar riff to the screams of glory, this song is lodged permanently in the recesses of our once teen brains. It was the score to Scene Summer after all. Number 8. Jamie All Over, Mayday Parade.
I had a dream last night, we drove out to see Las Vegas.
Nothing says high school heartbreak like jamming out to this song while walking in the rain, because it hides your tears. Jamie All Over is the song we all dedicated to the one that got away. Listening to it was always a therapeutic experience, as the powerful vocals drowned out the pain of parting ways with someone you loved.
I'll take this Cali sunrise away with me and wake up where the thought is a memory.
However, this track would almost always be followed by Mayday Parades, miserable at best on any breakup playlist.
I can live without you, but without you I'll be miserable at best.
Which brought on the waterworks again. Years have passed, but Jamie All Over still has the power to remind us of our first loves.
Not at least till I have to tune into the left.
Number 7. The Great Escape, Boys Like Girls.
Paper bags and plastic hearts, all our belongings in shopping carts.
Unlike the emo community, scenesters were quite fond of partying it up like there's no tomorrow. The soundtrack to such sweaty nights would usually be The Great Escape, written as a final farewell to youth, or more specifically, one's school days. This Boys Like Girls track is charged with nostalgia and reckless abandon.
Probably do forget yesterday, we'll make the great escape.
At the same time, it is tinged with hope for a future that, with any luck, will be just as exciting.
We won't hear a word they say, they don't know us anyway.
The lyrics, which betray the narrator's feelings of being judged by society, low-key express a desire to be seen for who they are going forward. At least that's one way to interpret the song, because we're sure millions of fans have imbued it with their own meanings.
'Cause we are finally free tonight.
Number 6. Here in Your Arms, Hello Goodbye.
I like where we are when we drive in your car.
This one has layers to it. Here in Your Arms doesn't just summon the scene kids of the 2000s, but also holds a special place in the hearts of 90s kids. The song itself is pure pop sweetness, but never too cloying. The music video, reminiscent of Wet Hot American Summer, is a throwback to the 90s, complete with those weirdly addictive pogs that took over during that era. The awkwardness of adolescence mixed with the intensity of falling in love for the first time is presented with a peppy tune in this song that's hard to get out of our heads even today. Number 5. Good Girls Go Bad. Cobra Starship featuring Leighton Meester.
I make them good girls go. I make them good girls go bad.
Scene kids who were obsessed with this song back in the 2000s are all baddies now. We don't make the rules. When Cobra Starship sang of free-spirited young women throwing caution to the wind and embracing their wild side, they created a fantasy. Even if we were at home doing our homework, we were blasting this in our headphones, mentally escaping. Having Leighton Meester on the track took it to a whole new level too.
But just one night couldn't be so wrong. You make me wanna lose control.
And frankly, made the message even more convincing. Meester was the poster child of bad girls as Blair Waldorf in Gossip Girl. Everyone wanted to either be her or be with her. No wonder Good Girls Go Bad was such a hit.
I heard that you were trouble, but I couldn't resist.
Number 4. Fall For You. Second-Hand Serenade.
But hold your breath, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Let's get one thing straight. Just because the chorus of this song is now a meme does not take away from the fact that it is iconic. In a way, it proves its current relevance as well as the chokehold it had over scene kids back in the day.
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind.
The stripped-down first verse, accompanied by nothing but the cries of a piano, followed by the resonant strumming of a guitar, takes the song to a beautiful crescendo.
So breathe in so deep, breathe me in, I'm yours to keep.
When the full band kicks in, it is truly exhilarating and never fails to stir up the fondest memories from rosier times.
Because a girl like you is impossible to find.
Number 3. Welcome to the Black Parade. My Chemical Romance. Who knew a single G note could hold so much power? One of MCR's greatest contributions to music, Welcome to the Black Parade, is a rite of passage for misunderstood youth. When the world seems to turn its back against them, emo and scene kids identified with the dark themes and explosive, almost cathartic rock sound of this track. After feeling out of place everywhere else, they found belonging and comfort in these defiant lyrics. Helena was another such piece that struck a chord with fans. Similarly, I'm Not Okay, I Promise was perfect for purging one's resentment. However, for the ultimate dose of empowerment, the band gave us an anti-authoritarian anthem, Teenagers. We really have a lot to thank My Chemical Romance for. Number 2. Don't Trust Me, 303.
Tongues always pressed to your cheeks while my tongue is on the inside of some other girl's teeth.
Not all music has to be highbrow poetry. 303 barely sing about anything substantial in Don't Trust Me, and yet they say so much.
She wants to touch me, woo. She wants to love me, woo. She'll never leave me, woo.
Their irreverent lyrics were perfect comebacks for brawls behind school grounds, but were also punchy enough for our MySpace statuses. Drunk on teen spirit, no one was bothered about how deeply offensive they were being when singing along to this bop.
Gosh, girl,
Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, and talk with your hips.
It annoyed the adults and served up main character energy. Sometimes that's all the scene life was about. However, we can't possibly imagine an artist releasing something like this now, unless they're going for irony, of course.
Never trust the hoe, won't trust 'cause the hoe won't trust me.
Number 1. Misery Business, Paramore.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock.
This list would be incomplete without due respect being paid to the mother, aka Hayley Williams. Misery Business elevated scene culture to a whole new level. It wasn't just one of Paramore's finest offerings as an infallible pop-punk record, but also heavily influenced scene fashion. Choppy, teased hair dyed in the brightest colours became hotter than ever, thanks to Hayley's impeccable style, and was eventually recognised as the defining look of the scene subculture. Her bold baby bangs in the music video for Crush 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 had a similar effect. However, the best part of being a Paramore stan, while these songs were all the rage, was posting their moody lyrics all over our social media. That was the OG subtweet. Which of these scene kid anthems is your guilty or not so guilty pleasure now? Tell us in the comments below.